Yo, welcome back. I know I've been missing for a little minute. I'm back. And I'm making this video because I want to get some things off my chest and where I want to move forward, right? So we all understand that we're entering a new year. It's really about the progression, where I'm at, everything that I've been doing over the past 3 months. I should, get on here and talk about it, right? Because I kind of just left you guys abruptly. The last time you got a video from me was letting you all know that I was on a journey of paying off my personal credit card debt. So I was in the process of paying off $12,000 worth of debt, and I was using the vehicle of Instacart to help me do that. Things got rough between my job and me doing that. I burnt out really quick. Although I was highly motivated, man, doing Instacart is tough. If you are one that does Instacart in Miami area, because that's what I was doing it at, or anywhere, just drop a comment and let me hear your experience doing Instacart, because it was tough for me. Although I was making good money, I was able to pay down my credit cards. It was too much. I was always, annoyed. I was always running late for work, which was putting me at risk. It was a tough journey trying to pay down $12,000 worth of credit card debt, and then, maintain a relationship, being a daughter, being an auntie, being a friend. All of those relationships are important in anyone's life if you have it. And I understand that not everybody has, those different relationships that I mentioned, but I do have friends. I do have a mother. I do have nieces. So I am an aunt. I am, I have a nephew. I do have sisters. I do have brothers, and I do have a partner. So it's a lot to take on when you're trying to figure out this whole get out of debt, trying to figure out your life. And sometimes people, they don't understand the journey because they're so conditioned and programmed to accept work, your 9 to 5, come home, and any other time after that, you try to figure it out yourself. I never felt like that was right for me. And I never had anyone try to teach me this stuff. So I'm trailblazing, and I'm trying to figure it out myself. And it is tough. It gets lonely because no one understands. Everybody's just like, just be okay. Like, you're okay. You're not doing bad. You're taking care of yourself. But I'm just able to take care of myself. I want more. What about the things that I desire? Being able to travel with no limitations. Being able to just get up and do what I want to do. I'm not able to do that. I want to be able to help. I want to be able to motivate. I want to be able to do great things in the world, because that's what my heart desires. I want to give back. I want to do more. I want to create more. I want to give people information that hindered me, that I know is hindering other people. So I want to be able to be used in a way to where it benefits other people, because I like it. I like how it makes me feel. Not that I know it all, that I think I'm better, but it makes me feel good getting out of debt, understanding how it made me feel, understanding what it can do for me, understanding money, understanding credit, understanding the things that were never taught to me. Now it's like, it's empowering, and I'm telling you, it's just a great feeling. My intentions are to go into this year not with just intentions, right? Put action behind the intentions. I know every year we do this as, the Black community, the culture, Black and brown people. We go into a new year with these resolutions, but let's stop going in it just writing down these things. Let's stop going into it just making it about this year I'm going to do this year I'm going to do that. Let's actually put action into it, because there's a lot of goals I've written down that I never accomplished, and it's all because of fear. I never thought that I would be in front of a camera, talking to a camera, expressing myself in this way. I never thought that. I was a hooper. I played ball, and I thought that my life would be all about ball. Yeah, that's all that was told to me as a kid. Like, you're so good at basketball. Basketball was like the thing that allowed me to go to college, allowed me to play overseas, put money in my pocket, my talent. It was a thing that I knew. But one of the things that, I hid, well, I thought I hid, for a long time is my finances. My finances were never good because I never knew how to manage money. Money was a thing that never was discussed around the table. And I know this sounds like a lot of people's story, but because it wasn't talked about, or because I always felt like in my community there was like a scarcity mindset. There was, no one had it. Everybody was just getting by. Those were the things that, were embedded in me. So when I went off and, adulthood became a thing and I started applying for credit and applying for different forms of help, I was getting denied because of my credit. I was getting denied and I didn't know why. So now I'm like, okay, now I know what's in my way. Now I know what I need to work on. But this credit thing took me down a rabbit hole, and that allowed me to just understand that how money works, how credit works, how there are different hacks and tricks and ways that you can really leverage and, upgrade your life. And it just took time because I was still conditioned in my old ways. So it took some time for me to really understand and really want to do this for myself. I made some mistakes along the way that kind of caused me more hurt than anything. My intention this year is, when failure happens, not allow myself to go inside and go in this deep, dark depression where I just don't talk about those things. But I only don't talk about those things because that's just how I've always dealt with things, just not talking about it. And I don't want to do that anymore because I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like how it takes me away from my greatness, pretty much. Because I understand that I am greatness because I'm a part of the Creator. I was made in the image and likeness of the Creator, so I can create in that same light. When I understand that changes the game for me. And I need to understand that fear is just a part of it. Fear is not there for me to cower or to lose focus, or it's just a part of the journey. And you're only afraid of what you don't know. So when you don't know something, what do? You get educated on it. And that's the key. Get educated on the things that you don't know so that you're no longer ignorant about it. And it's gonna help you no matter what. I heard someone say it's better to be ignorant in a moment than be ignorant in a lifetime. That's deep, because it's okay to not know, but once you know, you completely ignore it, then that's on you. So I don't want to be ignorant in a sense where I know that this is holding me back. And when I look into it, because it may be, more studying, or it requires more time, or it requires me to do this, or it requires money to not pay for it, that means I'm continuing to suffer and I'm putting myself at dis-ease, which comes from disease. There's a disease in my body because I'm at dis-ease with myself. And I want to go into 2023 with the momentum of doing it scared. It doesn't matter. At one point, I knew I was scared to speak. My brain moves entirely too fast for the words that I want to come out. Like, I'm not sure if anybody can relate to that, but it used to scare me to speak. But it's just all in the way that I grew up, like my upbringing and how I dealt with certain things. But I want to do things that I know fear is holding me or is blocking me from doing. So this year I want to do it scared. I have an event coming up January 14th where I'm going to be speaking. This will be my first event where I'm speaking about all the information that I've gained over these past 4 years of studying credit, fixing my own credit, helping family members, helping friends, helping different types of people. And this is just a part of the journey that's going to, propel me to get over that. Like, get over that complex of people judging me or people, nitpicking, because people are going to do that no matter what you do in life. So it's about not allowing those failures or those moments where you feel vulnerable, or those moments where you feel like you let people down. Don't allow that, because that's just a part of the journey. No one, especially when you're a trailblazer, what I'm understanding is that I'm the first person to do this in my circle. So I can't go back in the shell. I can't allow myself to not live up to help people see that there's a better way. In 2023, my goal is to be more active on YouTube, put out more content, all the information that I'm learning, because I want to be used. The more value you bring to the world is how you get your wealth. And I understand that. I truly understand that. People who, resonate with me are going to resonate with me. If you don't, I'm just not your cup of tea, and that's fine. But I have to not allow myself continue to go in and out. And that's been my pattern, going in and out, jumping to one thing to another. But I found something that resonates with me, that makes me feel that same joy that basketball made me feel, and I'm ready. So with that being said, if you're in the Hollywood area, South Florida area, I would love for you to come out to my event. So the address is 2400 Charleston Street, Hollywood, Florida. The event is from 12 to 2 p.m. and it's going to be again on January 14th at the MLK Center, Community Center, at 2400 Charleston Street, Hollywood, Florida, 33020. I'll try to put it in the description box below. But again, this is going to be my year of putting myself out there. I have to do it scared, because at the end of the day, my success is on that other side of fear. And I understand that. And I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Again, I'm looking forward to sharing all the information about credit and how to get you into your first home if that's what you want. Now, if you need credit repair, I also have that service as well. You can also book a 15-minute free credit analysis with me, where I can walk you over your credit report, show you your data points, and then I let you know whether you need credit repair or you don't, give you tips in order to help you. But if you do need my services, I am available. We have an awesome team, and look forward to helping you get on that other side, because we're all in this together. All right? Peace.